Welcome everybody to another collective reading. I hope you're doing well. We're going to start out with the tarot charms. Remember, this reading is for anybody, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'll read the charms near the end of the reading. I do want to start out right now with the mini tarot dice and see what comes out here for all of us here. So this may be your energy, the person you're dealing with, or somebody coming towards you in the future. Either somebody you know or you haven't met yet. Okay. Oh, that went on. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Wands. We have Temperance, the Three of Cups. Oh, collective. This looks really good. There's going to be a reason to celebrate here in the near future. I feel like a wish of yours is coming. Okay. For some of you here, you may be dealing with a Virgo, a Sagittarius. I also have the Emperor energy, Aries, Taurus. I have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I have Aries energy here with the Fool. And I have the High Priestess, which for me is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and the Six of Pentacles. Something's coming into balance here. Nice. We don't know what that is yet, but we're going to start digging. Spirit's telling you to continue to stand your ground, especially if it comes to an energy around you that may be less than forthcoming. If there's somebody here that has not been on the up and up, you're going to get some balance here in the future because we have the Six of Pentacles and we have Temperance, which indicates a balance is coming in for you here. All right, so there will be a reason to celebrate, and it's about a wish. So whatever you've wished for, I feel like it's going to come into balance. Okay, this can also represent for some of you here that be patient, because not only is your wish and your celebration coming in here, but something that was wronged with for you or to you is going to be righted. Okay, things are going to go in your favor, but it's also the fact that we need to continue to stand our ground for it. So you got to stand up for yourself. Continue to stand up for yourself is what Spirit's saying. Is you have the higher ground here. And you may have to really kind of, I want to say, hold on tight to your emotions. This could be an emotional time, okay? But you will come out on top. So just, you know, it's about tempering those emotions and trying to stay on top of them, okay? Because it will be, I feel, time for taking a leap here. But this leap is also going to create quite a bit of emotion here. And it's also going to cause others to interfere with your happiness. And there's a bunch of people. It's not just one or two. It's like there's 6 here in the picture. But it can be that there's several people that aren't very happy for you. There's something solid coming in here. Like I said, a wish. It's something. Now, that can be a brand new job, and it could be that, you know, people feel like you're taking too much of a risk. It can be love. That part is not showing up real clearly here, but there will be celebration. Yeah. So there's something about, you know, going towards your, like, the location of choice. So some of you may have to relocate here. You know, it's like you're choosing your direction. There's a direction you have to choose here. Let's see. What are the messages for the collective? What do we need to know? Oh, could involve going towards your big castle, your big wish, whatever that is for you. Oh, some of you are going to decide where you want to build a house. Oh, I don't usually get that. Some of you are going to decide where you want to build a house, a home. Can be a business as well. For some of you here with that Ace of Pentacles, it can be that, you know, you're very financially stable, you're well off, you're doing well, and you're looking for that solid start, and you're trying to figure out a location for your business to start up here, okay? That could be a wish of yours here. It's going to bring balance into your life, okay? But also, like, it can be a home. There's definitely something new coming in here. There's going to be a reason to celebrate. Ooh, claim that down below. Ooh, while I have you here, don't forget to hit the like button. And even more importantly, the hype button to allow others to hear these messages. If they help you, we need to always help guide others. There's something that maybe some of you need to lay to rest here, or you are laying to rest here. For those of you who have lost somebody here that has made way for this new beginning, I'm very sorry for your loss. Some of you may have gone through, you know, somebody may have been passed away. Okay, and that's what I'm getting for some of you. If somebody did pass away, okay, it's been bittersweet, I feel, because it's been a period of healing, but also this is going to make way for you to build a new business, or build a home. Okay, you may have been left an inheritance here, Six of Pentacles. You may have received a payout. You've had to be patient for it to come in. Okay, but good luck is coming to you. Look at that. Beautiful. So you definitely have some good luck coming into you here. Something solid happening here for the future. Something to look forward to and a reason to celebrate. Wow, privileged lady. Okay, so maybe some of you have met somebody, or this person looks at you as a privileged lady and they want a new start with you. This can be somebody who's really doing well. They see you as marriage material here with that Queen of Pentacles. They feel like they want to give to you equally, that they want to be with you, come together with you, have a good time with you here. They see you as their person, their wish. Okay, they may message you. They may have some concerns here, or maybe you've messaged them. Bottom of the deck. Toil and labor. So some of you here are working super hard. You're really putting your nose to the grindstone. Keep doing that. It's going to pay off. Like I was saying with the Nine of Pentacles, this is definitely somebody that is financially independent, knows their worth, and is working super hard to be independent here so that they can, you know, fight for what they feel is right without being codependent. Could be dealing with a main male. This person wants to be your main male, or it's the main male I'm talking about, and you want to go towards somebody that you feel deserves your time, your attention, deserves to be privileged. You maybe want to, you know, be generous with this person, give to this person here. Again, I keep getting wish, a celebration of a wish, and it's kind of like you're going to need to stand up for this wish that you have, okay? So let's see the love, guidance, and advice messages. I'm going to get the Jumbo Tarot dice next as well. Don't go anywhere. And some clarifying messages. We'll get those as well. Oh, this is lovely. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new possibilities, opportunities for your life. Okay, so get rid of all the stress, anybody that's come into your life that, you know, create all this extra stress on you. It's kind of like maybe some of you feel like you always have to defend yourself, your decisions, what you want to do. And it's kind of like, you know what, like, I'm an adult. I can make my own decisions. And of course, you know, it depends on what you're surrounded by or who you're surrounded by. I'm going to shuffle, so it could get loud for a second. If you want to get the clarifying messages. Also, please, again, don't forget to watch out for them fake channels, okay, that are out there. It's very important because us readers and other creators who are working really hard get their stuff stolen and then turned sometimes into that AI, or is that what it's called? I don't remember. Yeah, artificial intelligence. Yeah. 10 of Wands. Look at that. Somebody's like, I'm ready to let this crap go. Somebody's ready to let some crap go there. So let's clarify the new start though. Ace of Pentacles. What's this new beginning for the collective? What do we need to know? What is beautiful that's coming here? It's going to balance everything out with that Six of Pentacles. What do we need to know? Clarify the Six of Pentacles. What do we need to know? Oh, Two of Swords. Okay, so somebody is maybe indecisive about whether to bring in this pentacle to you. Maybe they're not sure whether or not you will accept a solid beginning with them, or it's I'm not sure whether to let this situation go. Somebody's deep diving about whether or not they should let something or someone go and become single. So for some of you here, somebody may already be in a marriage or commitment and we're deciding whether or not to become single. I'm getting that message as well. Who is this Emperor? Oh, that was fast. Yeah, I got to make decisions. I got to make choices here. They're overwhelming. Somebody's indecisive about making all these decisions and choices. They feel very overwhelmed here. But Spirit is saying, you know, you will overcome obstacles. Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, but you will have to stand up for these decisions and choices you make. And these decisions and choices are overwhelming you or the person you're dealing with. It's kind of like, I don't know what to do. Each one of these decisions needs my attention. And I just feel like it's overwhelming. And Spirit's saying, well, if you look at the whole picture, it will be overwhelming. But if you take each decision and choice one at a time, things will become clear. It will become easier here. What is this wish? What is this wish? What is this wish? What do we need to know about this wish? Okay, things are in limbo because there's sacrifices that need to be made. And so, you know, trying to figure out what sacrifices need to be made in order to go towards our wish, it's kind of like, well, we feel kind of blocked at the moment. Spirit's saying trust your intuition there with the moon and the high priestess as to what decisions and choices to make. Okay, you know, like I say to my clients, do a pros and cons list of each thing that's on your plate and try and figure it out. And I know that's easy to say in a perfect world because we're all so busy, but you know, things take time sometimes, and we've got to figure it out because it's weighing you down. And when it's weighing you down this much and it's overwhelming, if you chip away at one thing at a time, it does lighten the load, and it does help to make things easier. And we can get very overwhelmed. And I feel that's what's going on here. Okay. There's something we need to let go of, some sacrifices we need to make in order to have success and move forward here and have balance in our life. We're going to have to go through each one of these decisions and decide. So what is this Emperor's intentions? Okay. They have regret for how things have been going. Okay. Maybe they have regret for focusing too much on the past and not on the future. Maybe that's what they're trying to let go of. This is somebody that, you know, could be missing you, thinking about you. Why is the Five of Cups here? Yeah. I feel they want to say they're sorry. Okay. I feel like for some of you, this person is letting go of whatever has been on their plate. I feel like they're making decisions here, okay? But they feel blocked in some cases. That's why maybe they're kind of being slow here with the Seven of Wands. Maybe they've been a little defensive about making decisions. They don't want to. It's tough. It's hard. It's overwhelming. But again, with the Six of Wands, Spirit is saying you will have victory and success, but you've got to let everybody know. I feel like your person's trying to let somebody know, or different people in their lives know, they want to let go of a situation that's been draining them. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Maybe they're the ones that have all the responsibilities. We do have the Ten of Wands. We have the toil and labor. Okay. I'm definitely getting that this Emperor is a planner. The Emperor is somebody who plans. So this definitely is somebody I feel like who's planning for the future. You know, it's just that it's overwhelming and it feels daunting is what I'm getting. I don't usually hear that word. Yeah. Okay. So this is about going through those lessons. This may be somebody that wants a second chance with you. Okay. They may want to make things right with you with the Six of Pentacles and balance things out here if things weren't right before. Because I definitely show that they want to reach out, that they feel, you know, disappointed or regretful of something they said or did in the past. Maybe they were defensive. Maybe they felt like things were too risky here to be with you. That could be because there would be some obstacles to come against here with that Seven of Wands. They'd have to maybe fight for you or your connection here. They may have somebody also in their life that feels entitled with a privileged lady, the Seven of Swords. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Maybe they have somebody in their life that feels like they're entitled. And your person has all the response. Yeah, well, just as I said that, that's definitely spirit guides saying yes. Yeah, there's somebody or something that they're attached to that's holding on to them, holding on to the money. So for some of you, it's either A, they're holding on to something that's unhealthy, or B, somebody's holding on to them. It can be a marriage, a commitment, a codependent partner. Could be anybody. Could be a Taurus, a Capricorn, Virgo. I have Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus energy, Virgo energy here. There's communication coming. This person wants to tell you something. They want to reach out and say they're sorry, and they either want to fess up that they've been surrounded by somebody or something toxic, or they were too focused on the past and they felt, you know, obligated to get through everything here. And they do need to stand their ground for the future, but it doesn't matter how you slice it. The future looks bright. Okay, it looks like you definitely have a solid beginning coming in here. Something very happy. Something very happy. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away anytime. Okay, so, you know, this person has the power to walk away from a situation if they're not happy. You have the power to do the same. Don't allow yourself to stay in an attachment that's unhealthy. Okay. And always stand up for what you believe in, okay? I definitely feel like it's about balance and timing here with Temperance. But you're definitely moving forward with something more solid here in the future and a reason to celebrate. So that's either a payout or this Emperor is coming towards you and they want to balance things out with you, okay? We have sorry. I'm sorry for the pain that I've caused you. I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me the most. I wanted to be there to comfort you, but I was afraid of letting you down. So for some of you, this person let you down. They're sorry. They have regret for that, and they want to say and reach out to you and let you know what happened, okay? Next message. Mission. Together we are an unstoppable force. We have a purpose together, and I'm determined to live it out with you. We are just perfect together. We can overcome any obstacles if we work as a team. So for many of you here, this person I'm getting really wants to balance things out with you, wants to communicate with you, possibly wants to build or have a house with you or build a business with you here and give to this connection equally. But they will need to stand up for this connection. And there will be a reason to celebrate because a wish is, I feel like a wish is coming here. That's what I keep getting. Okay, so let's get the bottom of the deck. Wow. Okay, this keeps coming out. These cards are wanting to fly out here like crazy. Like they just keep moving every time I try to move them over. Another one comes out. We are on the journey and divine dance on the soul plane. It will manifest into the physical world in perfect timing. All we have to do is trust and have faith that all will work out beautifully. So definitely, again, the divine timing. So definitely something very positive is coming in here for you. It's a wish, okay? So let's go ahead and get I can't talk today, the charms. We have the name Charles. So this could be you, person coming towards you, or this is you, somebody coming towards you in your future you don't know or you do know. Friend, family member, love interest, crush, ex. Again, it's general. If you want a personal reading, you can hit me up at shacy.com, okay? I have the name Noah. I have the name Adam. The name Austin. Okay? And the letter S. So this person thinks you're sexy. Okay. They like your smile. I'm getting Samantha, Sarah. Oh, somebody loves sushi. That's cute. I definitely have here that somebody wants to go. Yeah, see this person for some of you definitely wants to build with you. We have success, money, and happiness here. So for some of you, this is about going towards your success. But again, you're going to have to stand up and fight for it. You know, anything worth having is worth fighting for if it's something you really, truly want and believe in. We've got the Volkswagen bug, which has come up quite a few times. So either, you know, your person owns one or you own one or you're thinking about buying one. But I've also got Herbie the Love Bug. You remember that movie, Herbie the Love Bug? Maybe somebody's been bit by the love bug. That could be as well. We got the sun, we've got the moon, okay? So it's light, dark. Somebody's fighting their... When I get this feeling, I was just touching it now, and I'm getting the feeling that somebody goes into their light. You know, they go towards the light, then they head back towards the dark. They go towards the light, they head back towards the dark. So it's that indecisive energy, the confidence of, you know, having to stand up and fight for yourself. This is somebody that's maybe having a hard time getting out of hermit mode here, okay? But they are very clever. Whoever this is very clever. We've got the fox here. So I think that from what I'm seeing here, this person, you know, with the emperor here, and we have the hermit, and we have the 7 of swords. This person's trying to figure out a way how to balance things out in their life, come towards you, I feel, and stand their ground against others. And they're strategizing on how to do that so that they can have success. You remember the 6 of Wands came out. So, you know, you want victory and success. We're going to have to kind of map it out here on how to go about that and balance things out. This is somebody who's very, very smart. That's what I'm getting. So this is you or them. Okay. And we have the letter H. They want to be happy. They see you as their happiness. They see you together as being very happy. Okay. And, I have the letter N. I'm getting Nancy. Some of you are saying no way. That's okay. We all have free will. And some of you are saying never. So that's entirely up to you. We all have the free will. Let's see what's going on energetically in this connection, your life overall. Let's see what's going on. But for many of you here, if you're working on something here, you know, you're going to be very successful. So whatever you're working on, keep doing it. You got the 9 of Pentacles here. So financially speaking, I feel like, you know, you're moving on up. I love that song. It's an old song from the show, the Jeffersons, but I've always repeated it and I've never forgotten it. It's just such a fun, happy song. Let's see what's going on energetically for the collective. And I feel like singing it, but I'm not going to. Let's see. Ah, 4th chakra. So somebody maybe has to, remember I said they were in their light, they're in their dark, they're in their light, they're in the dark. Somebody may need to work on their 4th chakra here. And I'm just going to get that message for you so that I can tell you what the 4th chakra is, okay, and explain it. So this is Archangel Raphael. And the 4th chakra is your heart chakra. So this person, you know, may have had a hard time digging into their heart space. We do have the Emperor here. This is somebody that's a hard time tuning into their emotions. They tend to want to appear like large and in charge. They like, I mean, they're usually very meticulous. They're a perfectionist, this Emperor showing up here. So I feel like, you know, they may have a hard time opening up, but when they're in balance, they're very trustworthy and actually very kind. And they love giving to people, but it's also somebody that can be taken advantage of if they give too much. So that can be you taking on the Emperor energy, the person you're dealing with. Okay. This is somebody maybe that is being taken advantage of and they give to everybody. And now they're realizing that they're being taken advantage of and people are being deceitful maybe in their life and they're trying to get away is what I'm getting here. But again, moving towards victory and success is what I'm getting as well. Okay. So let's get your final messages here. I want to get another confession here because they definitely wanted to keep flying out. So let's get another one. Let's see. What are the messages? What messages do you have for the collective from this person that wants to confess? Wants to confess. Oh, time apart. So some of you may have had time apart from this person and they're having regrets now, okay? This time apart's giving both of us an opportunity to work on ourselves and be the best version. I need to retreat a bit. Yeah, we have the Hermit showed up, okay? I need to retreat a bit until I get over whatever's bothering me. I don't want you to see me like this. I'm protecting you from my dark shadow side. OMG, that's what I was saying. With the moon and the sun, they go from the light to the dark, the light to the dark. And it's kind of like they're having a hard time staying out of the dark and staying into the light and coming towards you is what I'm getting. So this person has been a bit off. And that's why they're trying to balance themselves out here. They're being guided to balance themselves out. So I do feel this is coming towards you here. It's very positive. It's a wish, but it's in divine timing. This person has to stand up, I feel, against others that are taking advantage of their time and their attention and their generosity and realize that, you know, they don't have to stay there. I definitely am feeling this person is trying to trust their intuition and take this leap of faith towards you. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, communication. I want to reach out to you. Please be open to receiving communication from me soon. Your response will encourage me greatly and I will be waiting to hear back from you. So this person may try to reach out to you, okay? Again, we had the Page of Cups show up. They may try to reach out to you here to see where you're at, what you're doing, if you're still interested in them. They have regrets here of the past. I feel like they want to clear up some kind of communication with you here. So it's up to you again if you want to be open to that, right? Okay, let's see. The Enchanted Heart Oracle. What are your messages here? Unicorn. Wow. When you believe in magic, special grace enters your life. Your pure heart is capable of experiencing and expressing rare beauty. I believe in magic. So Spirit wants you to believe in magic, okay? Don't give up on things just because they're tough. Spirit is saying you have the higher ground. You can overcome the obstacles, all right? I definitely feel balance is coming in here for you. A new solid start here that's going to be worth celebrating. In the future, you could be moving in with somebody that possibly wants to build a home with you, for you, or relocate to you here. Either way, it's positive. It doesn't matter how you slice it. It's just that this Emperor has needed time to really self-reflect and get out of their shadow side and work on themselves here, okay? Maybe this person is somebody that needs to learn how to control their emotions and open their heart more instead of like holding back. Like, you know what I'm saying is, like, when they do finally open up, maybe it's more explosive rather than communicating effectively, is what I want to say. But it doesn't matter how you slice it. I feel like a wish of yours is coming true here. Okay, there will be a reason to celebrate here in the near future. Claim it down below. I thank each one of you for being here. Oh, we also have the Alice in Wonderland show up. So some of you feel like you're in some kind of a storybook here. You feel like this is never going to be real. You feel like you're going to be stuck in the 5D forever. I know that feeling, so I feel for you. I'm going to leave it here. I thank you again. Please don't forget to hit the like and hype button. So important. Don't forget to support your fellow people here, especially those of us that are going through a difficult time. Okay, and through a healing period. I really wish each one of you a fantastic rest of your month. And take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Some things may happen, or you may feel now. Some things may happen 6 months from now, 8 months from now, a year from now. Personal readings at shacy.com. I will see you all again soon. Bye for now.